just climbed up. God, it's only 650 meters. That took the life out of me. So this is really like Ireland. The last section, pretty beautiful. Light rain, just like Connemara, and rain for a little while, and then blue skies and everything. I don't know what that is over there. It looks like another Stugan emergency shelter, probably. Anyway, I am 6 kilometers in. It's taken me just exactly 2 hours. So I'm trying to make a boat at 4:10. So I don't think I'm going to make it. I just had to cross a river there that I had to walk literally 100 meters along, trying to find a place where I could actually get over without getting a bit worried that I would that I tip over or fall in and get my rucksack wet. Anyway, it's pretty okay. Anyway. So, good morning from the Kungsleden. I had a really nice night last night, which really hasn't happened yet, which is that I was in a cabin with a guy from Austria, a guy from Germany, and a retired couple from Sweden. They had whiskey, we had beers, and we had great chat. It was a great night and very much enjoyed. So this morning, it's around 8 o'clock, I've climbed out of Tetiara Valley, the lakes below, where I got the boat over yesterday afternoon. I got a really long day today. It's about 21 kilometers, 22, mainly uphill, but that's it. Then it's some easy days after that. So the track today is supposed to be kind of stony, so I've put a lot of plaster on my feet just to cushion it and make it a bit better. But it's beautiful here, and the experience goes on. It's day 20 of walking, and I'm about, I think I have 94 kilometers to go. So I'm around 330 kilometers in. I feel strong. My pack is a lot lighter because I sent a lot of things home, and yeah, so let's get going. It's quite an unbelievable view here. It is so grand, and I don't know if it's easily picked up, but that is something else. Isolated where I am. Let's look around. That's some idea. Wow. Pretty amazing. And there we Here we are. We're 8 kilometers in. Weather is so-so, quite Irish. Mountains are pretty pretty. I mean, I could be in the west of Ireland. I know I keep on saying this, but it's very true. And yeah, a short day. Not much to say really. Just plodding along. Don't feel the best, but we're good. It's a very long bridge. About to go over. So it's the longest one I've gone over. Near enough. Are 11 kilometers in. I'm pretty short. I think psychology has a lot to play with things. Yesterday I had 22 kilometers and not a problem. Today I stopped halfway, had something to eat, and it didn't seem to agree with me. And had a stroll for the last 6 kilometers. But there we go. There's quite a few people milling around, I must say, which is great. So they're just stopping there for lunch. Let's see. These places are so isolated. That's it for done for the day. I'm going to take it nice and easy, not do that much. Go to the shop. My stomach will be a bit better. And yeah. That is up to Nolo, which I've been highly recommended by quite a few people. Just done enough. Don't need to do extra. And tomorrow is straight up through that pass, I think, to the highest point on the Kungsleden, which is 1,200 meters. So it's 6:30 in the morning, and unfortunately I've come across reindeer bed. So they all just woken up and off they go. One has they're cool antlers, some of them have, and they just move off to the right. A bit early for getting up. Morning, guys. Now whistling starts. So I've left really early this morning. I'm already 3 kilometers in. Woohoo! I'm in good spirits. Got up at about 20 past 5 to all my my bunkmates were not probably too happy. I got up in the middle of the night to see if I could see the northern lights, but it was a clear night, but they weren't visible. So the reason why I'm leaving really early this morning is that there's bad weather on Saturday, and I'm gonna skip a hut. I need to speak to the runners of the hut and see if I can make it so that my bookings are pushed forward a night, and that means I'm gonna finish on Friday rather than Saturday. Gives me time to clean up and stay out of the rain so everything isn't wet when I'm going home, and yeah, and have a relaxing Saturday in Abisko. So I'm at the end of the valley, and just there ahead is the highest point on the Kungsleden, and Czechia Pass is what it's called, and I'm going to go over there, and then I'm going to hit the hut and speak to the guy in the hut, and hopefully he can sort me all out. and then I head down to Haute which is one of the bigger ones, and stay there the night. So in total, I think I'm going to be doing about 25k today, but I'm making really good progress, great speed, and I'm pretty happy. So I've woken up the poor reindeer. Anyway, there we go, beautiful here. Good morning from the Kungsleden. So I got up at 6 this morning. I'm probably 80% up the pass at the moment, and some reindeer over there lying down, and that's the view I just want to show. It's pretty special the whole way down the valley. Nice. So I'm going to keep on going, and yeah, making good time, feeling good. So I'm coming up to Czech mountain hut now. I'm supposed to be staying here tonight, but I'm not now. I've made really good time. It's taken me, to go this 12k, it's taken me 3 hours 20 minutes, which is pretty up there for me. And so now I go over this weird bridge to get over there. And I'm going to speak to the manager, and hopefully he can sort out my accommodation for the next couple of days. So that's really climbing up a ladder to get to that. It's interesting. So nice little falls there. Nice river. Right, 25k in, I'm still not there, so it was over 3 kilometers. It's not far away. I am done now. My feet are getting really, starting to get really sore. So, it's funny, you just get over around 22 kilometers and then everything starts to go and get very sore. nice. Very peaceful, beautiful place. So, I am in Alasjar in my cabin. Very luckily, I'm going to be spending the night by myself in here. So, it's just 4 beds, looks fine. And this is kind of how it looks. I'm the only one in here at the moment. I put the fire on. And so, this is the main community dining area. This is how it works. So you go and you collect water outside in special designated places, and you put the water in there, and then you can cook with that water, and then anything that's left over that isn't good you put in those ones with the red on them. They're called slask, and it seems to work quite well. I put the fire on because it's bloody cold. Let's make it a bit warmer. Yes, you gotta basically do your own wood. There's wood here, so I'm quite lucky, and then quite a lot of disinfectant around and stuff like that. And then this is all the rubbish. It's all pretty well done into loads of little things like into beers and metal and hazardous waste. It's all pretty good. There's loads of paper here that you can clean everything with. And then there's no electricity, so there's loads of candles and you have ketchup and stuff like that. I'm just hoping that this has some nice food in the whatever it's called. I just had a really nice towel. Now, I don't know if you can see over there, but there's a Sami community over there beside the lake. I'll probably be able to see it tomorrow. But anyway, that's it. And over here is our gorgeous toilets. Show that. You can see them. There you go. So, 2 days to go. 395 kilometers down, and there is 36 to go. Getting excited for the finish. Good morning from the Kungsleden. So it is, what was it? It's 7:30, or thereabouts, 7:20 maybe. And I'm early start. I got 22 kilometers in front of me, but it's a really easy track. Isn't that beautiful through there? Had a great night's sleep. I woke up at 1 o'clock and looked out the window to see if there was any northern lights. No, there isn't, but there might be tonight. It is actually beautiful weather today. I am being so lucky with a lot of things. Anyway, so we're up early. it's probably a gentle walk. Alice Yarrow, where I stayed last night, was very nice. That was it's quite a big place. I had a room to myself. The shop was really good, and yeah, it was just an overall nice experience. The night before, I've got to say, in the Sakta hut, it was really nice, the whole area where it was, but there was just too many people. So it's a place where there's a lot of people who are doing the short version of the Kungsleden are at. So that's why it's difficult. You can't really see over there, but maybe you can. Is underneath the shadow of that mountain is a, let me say it there. Is it there? Yeah. Underneath the shadow of that mountain is a Sami town or village. Yeah. And they've all sort of little houses and with red roofs. And yeah. So anyway, what I'm doing today is just 22k. It's not uphill, it's all downhill, I think. And I'm walking along a lake, and then I walk down into the Abisko National Park. So I hope to be there around lunchtime, ease in and enjoy the sun for the rest of the day before my last hike. So I've got currently 36 kilometers to go. So I'm nearing 400 kilometers. We'll be in about 2 kilometers. I'll be 400. So I'm 398 kilometers at the moment. Yeah, day 23 of 24. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm walking along a beach now. How nice is that? There we go. There. Okay. Talk to you later. Last 6 kilometers, keep it going. Say about 500 or 600 meters to go, and I'm coming into Abisko. There's pretty heavy rapids here. Wow, cool. So, I'm right at the end, 432 kilometers. Sorry. Rheinsteig, that was the first hut I went to. And where the woman told me to find the journey inside you. Then the sitter hut, which was where the lovely old couple were running it. Tarnaso, where I dived into the lake the first time. Serva, which I passed. Egert, where I stayed by myself and had the beautiful view of the Sami Lake. Adolfstrom, where I stayed with Basil. Westweg, a really nice youth hostel. Kikjok, where I stayed overnight. It was lovely. Harta, not so nice. It's where I had a beautiful camp over the delta. City Yara, a lovely boat journey followed by the staying on the Haute Route to the lake. Saltoluokta, a really nice hut, like a hotel. Tavara, where I stopped off on the bus. City Yara, where I had a really nice night with all the other people. Item where a nice couple were. I just bought my provisions. Singy had a nice night. Salka, also a nice night. Jakta, I went over it. And Alaska Yara, where I just spent last night. And I've just done an epic journey today. So here I am, at the end of 432 kilometers. It's done. So, I've arrived. I did it in 23 days. It's 432 kilometers. Now time for a beer.